One simple question. How many people in this room want to make more money? Let's hear it. Yeah. Yes, okay. So when you start thinking about making more money, how many people want to be more successful? Yeah. There we go. That's why we're here. So now I've got everybody's undivided attention. Why we're here? To make more money, to get better at what we're going to do. Works for me. So when you have an appreciation for that, and I'm trying to get an understanding of what we're doing is, what do you need? Preparing for the program, why the need for commitment? Why the need to follow a process? Why the need for change, focus, discipline? Why the need for better communication and continuous improvement? Why? Because if you don't, you lose. That's what you've got to understand, because if you're not going forward, if you're just standing still, guess what? Your competition's going forward. So you can't be standing still. So what we're going to be addressing tonight are some of those points. I wrote a poem a long time ago. It was a long poem, but I just kind of pulled these two verses out of there because it kind of identifies what we're trying to do. It says, I look in the mirror and what did I see? A person with some bad habits staring back at me. There are some that are trivial, a tad bothersome at best, but there are a few I see standing out from the rest. How many people in this room have bad habits? How many people in this room know those bad habits? You notice I didn't take my hand down. I've got them too. By the way, if you don't, go ask your spouse, okay? Or your children. They'll identify them in a real hurry, okay? So when you start thinking about the fact that I do not have that, my statement is, yes, you do. One of the greatest things that you can do for yourself is write down those bad habits. I wish I could do that. And by the way, if you can't really identify them, go talk to a friend, an associate, a confidant, someone who is really appreciates you and understands you or even loves you. And said, if there was 3 things I could change about myself, what should I change? Write them down. And by the way, do not take umbrage when they tell you. Why? You ask. Let me give you one example. We're videotaping this. Guess what, folks? The tape doesn't lie. If I make a mistake on this tape, if I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, if I don't like the way I'm presenting here or moving there or saying this or talking too fast or all those little things, guess what? It shows on the tape. It doesn't lie. Go ask the friends that won't lie to you, and don't take umbrage. Say to yourself, okay, if I fix that, I get better. And then other people are going to do what? Want me to be around them. That's what we're trying to understand. Or a tad bothersome at best. Change your habits, change your life.